everyone, and welcome back to Perler Bead Planet. Today is another Motivational Monday brought to you by yours truly. Basically, I take 5 or so minutes to explain a topic and kind of get you like a pep talk, kind of like a motivation to make you feel better about yourself. So no matter what you're going through, take this 5 minutes and let's have this time. Today we are talking about popularity. It is something that is crowned over, not really in elementary school, mostly in middle school honestly, and then high school. You will always have that popular group at your school and at your high school that you can obviously see who's popular and who's the nerds, but that's okay. Over the past year, I've really learned what it means to be popular. It is just a measure of how many friends you are and how social you are. If you think about it, everybody knows popular people because popular people can be nice, they can be mean also, but they just know a lot of people and they have a lot of friends. And if you're not a social butterfly, you're not going to really be popular because if you think about it, you're just not going to have that social group and that people you're always around, and the people with more friends hang out with each other and it just goes bigger and bigger. So popularity is not a self-worth, it's more of how many friends you have, and that's in the nicest way possible. Like, that's not a bad thing if you're popular and you have a lot of friends. It's just the act of how social you are. Being social is definitely a choice, and it's a choice that I gave up for volleyball. Especially this summer, I started going full out in volleyball and school volleyball. I could not be social, and club volleyball on the weekends is going to be very hard to be social, and it's just something that you have a choice to. I mean, if I wanted to be social, I would be social, but I chose to give up my social life, well, most of it, for volleyball, and I was completely fine with that. So it's your choice how social you are. No matter what type of person you are, you can go to every single football game, and you can hang out with friends every single day, and you can go to every single party you want. It's kind of like your choice. It doesn't mean it's your choice to be popular, but I'm just saying you are not obligated to be social, nor should you blame yourself if you're not being social and you're like, why am I not popular? It is good to be social sometimes, and it is good to be home alone doing random things like filming a lot of videos tonight. So just because I am not a popular person, I just tell you right there. I mean, I do have my friends, but again, I'm not really social, so I don't like know a lot of people, and I don't really like going to football games because I don't really like know everybody, and the people who I know are more popular than me, most of them, so they're hanging out with like all the popular kids who like I don't even talk to, because the popular kids don't really know I exist. But that's okay. So just because you aren't popular does not mean anything. Don't let popularity have your self-worth. And I know sometimes popularity is a thing that gets glamorized. And I want to be popular. Like, who doesn't want to be popular and be well-known and be pretty, be like, oh my gosh, I wish I was her. I'm not saying that doesn't happen, because it does. But the real thing is, especially in high school, you definitely need to look at the popular people as just a group as a nerd people. It does not mean they're better than you. It does not mean they're worse than you either. Just have good friends, and that's my number one advice. No matter how popular you are, a lot of those popular kids have betrayals, and honestly, like, I hear popular kids talking bad about other popular kids. Like, it's not like an easy world. So if you have a good set of friends, it doesn't matter if it's 1 or 5. If you have a good set of friends who are willing to support you and go with you, it is just something that you need to cherish and hold on to, because that is how you're going to get through life, not if you're popular. Because everybody tells you, and I cannot express this enough, I have learned that when you apply for your job after you go to college or whatever you plan to do in your life, nobody's going to care how popular you were in high school or middle school or elementary school, especially high school. No one really cares. And that's actually a good feeling to me. It might not have a good feeling to you, but once you get in that position, no one really cares. I mean, it's nice to have friends, but it's not needed. Hey, come in.
Oh, I get to come in there.
Yeah. Hey, Haley just came home.
Hey, being popular isn't bad, but it's not required. I feel like if you had to either be really popular or really good at smarts, I guess, I don't know, really good at education, academically advanced or socially advanced, I would probably be academically advanced.
And I think like sometimes people have a feeling that popular kids look down on like the nerds and everything, but not really. Like, you shouldn't care what others define of you or where your social status is to be happy.
Be your own you.
Oh yeah, let's go. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys subscribe for new Motivational Mondays, the first Monday of every month. Thanks guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Love yourself for who you are.
Bye. care
Love
of
y'all
you.
so much. What the